Mic check, waifu, waifu.
Waifu King Telliano, is that you?
It is, and welcome to the fall.
I didn't do the echo. This is episode 318 of Mic Check Waifu. As always, brought to you by Patreon. Patreon.com/Mic Check Waifu is where you can get early access to the video version of this podcast. Is where you can get access to the Patreon exclusive podcast, the After Stories, where you can get access to the pre-show, where we covered your top 10 slice of life over there on the pre-show. So make sure you go check that out. Patreon.com/Mic Check Waifu. Thank you so much to the Patreon producers. Now bear with me because for some reason, Patreon decided to unalphabeticalize the Patreon supporters.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's about to be weird, okay? From the norm. Shout out to the Patreon producers. Explicitly, Ken the Pro from Chaotic Culture Podcast, Fear, Semi Sensei, Frozen, That Needs to Talk Podcast, Christian, the Archivist, all for one Matt, Rob Stone, and last but certainly not least, Matthew H. Thank you so much for producing this and many episodes of the podcast. I have no idea why they decided to do that, but they did it. Here we are. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for producing this and many episodes of the podcast. Big episode for you today. I might check Waifu. This is the fall preview. Fall anime preview. So go to anilist.co, start to create your anime list or your anime list for the fall. We are going to share the listeners' lists as well as build our lists here with you together on this episode of My Check Waifu. I will start every episode of My Check Waifu. Tell, what's your episode of the week?
I had two choices. Two I wanted to choose between. I chose one, obviously, because Polow don't like when I choose two.
You can do whatever you want. Sure.
Hey, don't say less. Honorable mention then. Clevitas. But my episode of the week is Lord of Mysteries.
Oh my God. What an episode. It was, what a masterclass episode is what I typed. And that's episode 9 he was referred to because we're on a dub right now. That's
true. I just saw that the sub is complete at the moment for this season.
Yeah. So finally we can catch up. My episode of the week this week, you know what? I'm going to do it. It's Watari Kun's blanket is about to collapse. No, I got to speak on this real quick. This story is such a unique tell. And I know it's not going to be for everybody because it is somewhat etchy, I guess, somewhat. I mean, a very minuscule amount of etchiness, but the love triangle that's going on within this show is palatable and it has a message. There's a message within this show that is steering to that I appreciate for young adults or young teens that you don't really see in anime, which I find to be unique. Now, there was better episodes of shows this week, obviously, because, I mean, Apocalypse Bringer was fantastic. And then I'm going to go with my honorable mention, and that's going to be Roscoe Does Not Dream of Santa Claus episode. What episode am I on now? The dub. Episode 8 was fantastic. But
I keep meaning to pick that up, bro.
Well, you ain't watched the movies yet?
No, I didn't. I gotta do that. But we'll talk about that a little bit more when we start talking about the fall season and its upcoming arrival.
See again. I didn't even look at the list, so I'm all thrown off right now. Okay.
Well, not necessarily about looking at the list, but about how many days we have until fall officially gets here.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's Watari Kun is a really good show, and I really do think people should watch it because there's unique storytelling. Okay. How do you want to do this, Till? Or before we do that, anything change in your list? Nothing yet? Nothing?
No, but I do want to say this. It's both happy, excitement and disappointment. Secret Silent Witch, back.
Yeah.
But it was a recap episode.
No, it wasn't. It's back. Episode 10. It was good. It was really good.
So I just watched the recap episode.
Yep.
What? Why did my Crunchyroll? And don't worry about me.
Yeah.
I'm tripping, bro.
That's why. That's what we were talking about in Discord. And you responded with what you responded with.
Did I watch? I had to watch it. I'm tripping, bro.
The Bernie?
Yo, then why did I just watch the recap episode then?
I have no idea.
Don't judge me. I be tripping sometimes, man.
You probably just hit play next on your Crunchyroll, and it probably just took you to the recap episode instead of 10.
And it does that. Sometimes it takes you to previous seasons, like with it Dr. Stone. It just did that.
Yeah, it was a really good episode. Dr. Stone's cooking.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no changes in my list. I did slow down on watching My Shield Hero. I missed this most recent episode, as well as Private Tutor. I'm 2 episodes behind in that. It's not there. But I did want to mention
you did not miss anything on Shield Hero, by the way.
I believe it. I do want to mention that the unfortunate disappointment that is scooped up by the S-Rank Adventurers Party is it hurts my soul. And it's all because of Claire. The introduction to Claire kind of ruined that entire show. I just had to speak on that real quick because I feel so disappointed in what was a decent show for most of it until Claire was introduced. So, all right, enough stalling. Let's get into the list. Now, out here, I'm going to let you start off with the listener for whoever is in the Discord first. I believe it's Mazer, because I'm going to find my sleeper really quick.
All right, brother. So I'm going to go into the forum, and you can too, and follow along as we do this for this episode. So we're doing a fall 2025 anime preview. Let me leave with what you said. It's time for the fall anime preview. You already know what it is. You get 1 sleeper, everybody. 1 sleeper. Don't be me and get 2. Give us your most anticipated shows as well, and shows you're adding to your watch list and the reasons why, so we can share them on the show. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with Mazer Alter. He has most anticipated is One Punch Man season 3, which a lot of us are anticipating that. Sleeper is Gintama spinoff. The fall looks a little light on the watch list, so it shall be a good time to watch stuff I missed previously, which I think is a great idea. We should definitely be doing that if we end up with a lighter season.
Yeah. Also to mention that sleepers are shows that you know nothing about, that you just look at the synopsis and the cover art for. You just, you choose to pick it up. And it's a show that you have to watch too, including us. So whatever our sleeper pick is, it's a show that we have to stick with. Yeah. So I'm trying to go through this list quickly to find my sleeper, but
what Polow is saying is that Gintama, many of us know what Gintama is, or Gintama, but Mazer Ultra, you do your thing. Just make sure you watch the whole thing, and if you update your sleeper, let us know.
Yeah.
I'll jump to ShonenBump. You ready for that?
Yeah, sure.
ShonenBump says my sleeper is Mechanical Marie. Most anticipated would be Campfire Cooking and One Punch Man, along with a lot if the other shows with this fantasy tag. So let me look up that Mechanical Marie.
Oh yeah.
See what that's talking about really quick. I am very ecstatic that One Punch Man season 3 is back though, bro.
Oh yeah.
All right, Mechanical Marie. Excited. So I'm gonna read the synopsis for it right here.
Please.
At last, she's complete. This is Marie, a robot maid. Marie, a former legendary martial artist, now conceals her identity as a human and starts working as a robot in the mansion of Arthur, heir to a conglomerate that despises humans. Her human identity must remain hidden because one slip up and she's dead. Her naturally emotionless demeanor helps her maintain a robot disguise and flawlessly perform her duties, all while struggling to protect Arthur from assassins sent to take his life. She lives each day on the edge with her heart racing because Arthur is head over heels for Marie and her human identity is nearly exposed. A maid pretending to be a robot, a young heir who hates humans.
Okay, I got my sleeper. Cool. Sorry. What you think about that one?
This is clearly going to be funny. Like, yeah.
All right, I guess I can go to Crystal. Oh, and Campfire Cooking, I'm excited for it too.
Yes.
All right, Crystal Light. She says, my listed in order of release date, my sleeper is A Star Brighter Than the Sun. I'm not really anticipating anything as long as I'm no longer excited for new seasons of Spy Family, My Hero, and One Punch Man. I feel that. But her list includes Yano Kun's or Ordinary Days. We're going to bring up that sleeper, A Star is Brighter Than the Sun. This Monster Wants to Eat Me, A Star Brighter Than the Sun. My Awkward Senpai, May I Ask for One Final Thing. An Expressive Kashiwara and Expressive Ota, reincarnated as the daughter of a legendary hero and the Queen of Spirits. A workplace where you can't help but smile. And Chitose is in Ramanune Bottle. Yeah, I noticed that this is probably going to be a short fall list for us. Probably one of the shortest this year, if I had to guess. To be honest, very interesting though. Did you have the A Star Brighter Than the Sun pulled up?
I do. I got it right here. Sai and Koki have been friends since childhood. One fateful day at the end of middle school, she has a revelation. Koki has grown up. Now they're in high school and she has another revelation. She has feelings for Koki. But Sai isn't the only girl who does. The question is, who does Koki have feelings for?
Oh. Okay.
It's not messy, but she here for a little trash. I see you, Crystal. She's like, I want
bro.
What?
I literally had that put up on my other tab as my sleeper. I hate this. I really do hate this. I didn't know that was her. That's her sleeper because I only got the Japanese name up. That's Tayo Yuri Moe Yabushi Hoshi. So that's what I was gonna pick. I fucking hate it here. I hate it here.
I told you. Just look at Crystal list and you'll get your sleeper.
I hate it here because I didn't even see her list before this. I really do hate it here. Okay. I'll go to HueyTJ. Fall list. What's up, HueyTJ?
What's happening?
He says Digimon BeatBreaker is a sleeper. That doesn't really count. Can't pick a sleeper that we already know about. We know what Digimon is, but I digress. One Punch Man Season 3. Spy Family Season 3. My Hero finally. Let's Play. Not anticipating anything. Happy to see how My Hero ends. So that makes one of us.
Two things.
Yeah.
Let's Play. Right?
Okay.
I actually did look at this one. And I read the name or I read the synopsis. I was like, oh, this is immediately going to be my sleeper, right?
I'm so mad. Sorry.
I'm going to tell you now, it's not my sleeper.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure if I even want to watch this because I did look at the trailer for this, like literally right before you got in.
Okay.
All right, Let's Play. Sam Young is a developer in Los Angeles who's about to achieve her dreams with her first video game, Ruminate. That is, until a popular streamer gives the game a scathing review. Even worse, Sam finds out the troublesome critic is now her new neighbor. Get lost in a comedic, romantic, and all too real story about gaming, memes, and social anxiety. Come for the plot, stay for the doggo. I actually, that whole synopsis right there, I immediately wanted to watch it. I did watch the trailer though, and the trailer kind of made me not want to watch it.
That's not it.
But I do feel like it's going to be good though. I do feel like it's going to be good. especially with the station of what this show is, and it being about a game developer, and the game is called Ruminate, which is literally
right
what she's probably going to do the entirety of the show. She's going to ruminate on every little thing that pops up. So I am going to add it to my list. I am, but it is going to definitely get a 3-episode rule. I'm not going to lie to you.
That many. Looking at the trailer, I wouldn't even give it 1. I'm gonna be real.
Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, I ain't touching that shit.
Oh, but you feel me? That's exactly what I said. I said, man, I don't know if I want to watch this.
Okay.
Let me pull this fall back up. I had left the fall.
You want to go ahead and hit up Dad Needs to Talk?
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Shout out to Dad Needs to Talk podcast. Make sure you check out Dad Needs to Talk podcast.
Dad Needs to Talk says, overall fall is looking light, which I'm happy about because I got lots to catch up on, and January is looking super stacked.
Yeah.
True.
Thanks.
It's looking thick for winter. My sleeper, Sanda. Been curious about this for a long time. Excited to finally check it out, especially because it's been done by a great studio. Most anticipated, Past the Monster Meet Milady. Read some of this a while back and enjoyed it. Want to see more of the story and world.
Gotta make sure I put up a number. Tad. What's the sleeper?
Sanda.
Take a look at Sanda, shall we? Sanda is done by, he mentioned a good studio. It's done by Science Saru, which has done
Oh my god.
Don, unfortunately. But I mean, it's gonna look pretty, at least.
Okay.
I got Sanda pulled up here. Sanda. The story starts with Sanda, a second-year middle school student, getting attacked with a kitchen knife by his classmate Fuyumura. While Sanda couldn't make sense of the situation at first, he gradually came to believe that Fuyumura's actions were just mean acts stemming off from the ladder, having a particular puberty phase. But that's all a misunderstanding. Fuyumura actually suspects that Sanda is a descendant of a certain lineage. Yeah, that's got to be, nah, I'm good. I'm cool. That's a big no, thank you.
Well, you see, he's got like a Santa Claus.
Yeah. That's a big no for me, dog. It's a shonen again. It doesn't even look art style wise. It's not for me at all either.
It's not Polow's cup of tea.
No. Okay. Well, it's that. Hey.
All right, let's see.
Hit up Christian the Archivist.
Hey, what's up, bro?
He replied
What's
to
up,
Dad Needs to Talk.
DeathScythe.
He replied to Dad Needs to Talk and says, I'm glad I'm not the only one, but I'm getting the feeling that there might be some gems here. My sleeper will be, this monster wants to eat me. The most anticipated is my father is the hero. My mother is the spirit. I'm reincarnated. I'm a reincarnator. Is this a Kendrick song? Reincarnated.
Hey, I was listening to him like, no, I think he's spitting.
It just seems like a take on the new East Scout, the whole genre, that it has me super intrigued. We'll have to put that most anticipated up.
Yeah, I'm about to get it now.
And I'm gonna get the sleeper.
Because, yeah, I didn't know. Is that all one name?
I think so. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's nothing new. I'm gonna pull up.
All right.
This monster wants to eat me.
Chichi wa iu haha wa sere musame no watashi wa tensaishi tenshasai.
That was clean.
All right. It was not. That was foul. All right. But all right. I became the spirit of elements when I reincarnated. Ellen is a young girl reincarnated from modern day Japan as a half spirit. Her father, Rovel, is the legendary hero who saved the kingdom. Her mother, Origin, is the primordial queen and ruler of all spirits. Furthermore, she herself has the empowered ability to manipulate the elements while looking absolutely adorable. This perfect little girl will fall back on her past life's knowledge and the power of the spirits to protect her precious family.
Okay. I like
Reincarnated.
That. Okay. And then this monster wants to eat me. So softly utters the mermaid Shiori as she emerges from the sea and takes high school girl Hanako by the hand. Hanako lives alone in a town by the sea and possesses an unusual, delicious body that is irresistible to nearby monsters. To ensure that she matures to the best condition, Shiori seeks to protect Hanako, also that someday she can devour every piece of her. What will become of Hanako's feelings as the looming unjust death closes in on her? Yeah, no thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This is about to be an easy season for me.
It is. It's definitely gonna be an easy season. One of the easiest seasons, actually. All right, you want to hit TK or you want me to do it?
Yeah, I got TK.
All right.
All 17. Most anticipated. Campfire Cooking in Another World Season 2. Yes. Sleeper. Tell if you don't mind. May I ask for one final thing? And he's continuing. Spy Family Season 3. Campfire Cooking. Rama 1/2 to 2024 to remake. Let This Grieving Soul Retire Season 2. Star Wars Visions Season 3. Golden Kamuy spinoff. And then his new shows. I love the way he does his list, by the way. It's great. May I ask for one final thing? My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. Disney Twisted Wonderland. Sanda. Wandance. Past the Monster Meat, my lady. Hero Without a Class. Who even needs a skill? My Awkward Senpai. Digimon BeatBreak. And Let's Play. And then the movie Polow Garnacia of Paradise. Interesting. Let's pull up that sleeper.
May I ask for one thing? Here we go with this. An engagement broken off at a ball. It was supposed to be a cliche scene condemning a villainess in the middle of a ball. Second Prince Kyle unreasonably announces that he is canceling his engagement to Scarlet, a Duke's daughter. Furthermore, he announces that he has a new fiancée and they make baseless accusations against Scarlet. Scarlet has endured years of torment from Kyle ever since they were young, all for the sake of their engagement, but she could hold back no longer. This is my final request. May I send this stupid bitch flying? Fair Duchess Scarlet clenches her fist and dances.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Hey, look, hear me out. In the beginning, they had me lost. I was like, I don't know about this one, brother. That ending though, you getting at least 3. You're getting 3. That was hey, almost cliche.
Amada Goddery's second season. Sorry. It's a lot of interesting stuff here. You want to hit up the next one?
Yeah. All right. All for one, Matt. Not sure how I feel about this upcoming fall anime season after looking on AniList and what's coming out, but here's my list. Most anticipated, new show. My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. This is probably going to be an atypical Be Usual show, but for some reason, after reading the synopsis, I have a gut feeling the story might be awesome. My sleeper, Scarlet. I have a gut feeling about this show too, LOL.
What's the sleeper?
Scarlet.
Yeah. I'll bring that up. Scarlet is a movie. Really can't be a sleeper. But we can read the synopsis. Scarlet, the protagonist of this work, is a princess whose father, the king of a certain country, was murdered. However, after falling to exact revenge, Scarlet wakes up to find herself in the land of the dead. In this land of the dead, filled with madness, it is said that if one does not exact revenge on their nemesis and reach the endless play, they will become nothingness and disappear from existence. Will Scarlet be able to exact revenge on her nemesis without becoming nothingness? The story unfolds as the endless journey for revenge begins. And it airs in 66 days. I'm sure we're going to get a new sleeper from our guy.
Yeah, he's going to pick something different for sure.
All right. And with that, that's that for the listeners. Fall list. Now let's build ours, Tell. Now, as we've been doing this, I've been trying to see if I can find something else that's interesting me as a sleeper pick, because I didn't want to choose the same one as Crystal. I literally wanted to completely avoid that, but I should have known she would have picked that one, because that's literally the only one that looks interesting as a sleeper pick from our perspective, knowing that we have the same taste in slice of life. So that kind of sucks, because I don't think I can change it, because nothing else is really there for me. But we stick with it. It is what it is, because my goal always when I pick my sleeper is to force Tell to watch a slice of life, because with our sleepers, I have to watch Tell's has to watch mine, and we have to do it type of deal. So our goal is to just help build Tell's slice of life list. So I'm going to continue to keep that sleeper, even though it's already chosen by Crystal, and I wanted to avoid that. But here we are. I didn't even look at the list. I had Tell read them. I was just scrolling, and boom, that popped out to me. But anyway, I digress. Let's talk about our most anticipated. Tell, what is your most anticipated?
I got a little list, a little list of things. One Punch Man.
Yes.
I will say this, and when I say this, take it with a grain of salt, because I'm ready for it to be over. My Hero Academia final season. Yeah, I still didn't watch the season before this one. I understand. I just want it to be done. Yeah. And I do think that the ending animated will be better than it not animated, reading by page. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe my imagination is better. Who knows? I also, after watching To Your Eternity season 2, I actually am anticipating To Your Eternity season 3.
I couldn't give a fuck less.
Yeah, that's fine. You asked me. This is my turn, brother.
Of course I know. I'm sorry. I put my 2 cents in.
Let These Grieving Souls Retire season 2.
I was just about to mention that if nobody else mentioned that. I'm like, why ain't nobody else mentioned that?
So, and I think for me, that's technically it, bro. Yeah. That's all I got for most anticipated. And I'm gonna watch the Digimon joint too, just to be fair.
I'm with Crystal. I'm kind of over Spy Family. I like the trope is overly done, and I'm kind of over it. Like I'm gonna watch it obviously begrudgingly, but it's not begrudgingly, because I do enjoy the show. It's just I'm not as excited for it as I was the second season, right? Like when the second season came out, I'm like, oh, I'm excited for it. My excitement is waned, if you will, for that. Which sucks, but I'm super excited for One Punch Man season 3. One Punch Man, I consider it to be in the same category as Girlfriend, where it's that over the top satire that I absolutely love. Like it has to be, if it's going to be a satire-y show, it gotta be over the top. And that, I think One Punch Man is the perfect level of that. It's just great. Campfire Cooking in Another World, obviously. Yeah, that was a very great surprise series that surprised, I think, our entire community at how good that actually was. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I think that's really it, because I just don't care about My Hero. I really don't. And that's crazy, because do I want to find out what happens? Like, even the fact that I see Shigaraki on this cover art is pissing me off. Because how is he not dead? Even still, I mean, like, I'm over it. Like, stop. Enough is enough.
He's a demon lord. He's super strong.
We've been fighting the same 3 people for 8 seasons. I'm over it. I'm done. Yeah, like I say, Let This Grieving Soul Retire. I'm still excited for it, because I liked where it ended. And the fact that it's coming back so quick is interesting, because that was this year, right?
Yeah, I think that was earlier this year, or like late last year.
Interesting. Yep. So very exciting. It's in October though. We don't have an exact release date for that one particular, but I'm still excited for it. All right, and let's build this show. The new shows for this list, shall we?
Yeah, brother.
Now, did you add anything from the listeners' list to your list?
Everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I added all that stuff. Just to be fair, and I say that because I'm going to give them all a shot, if that makes sense. Yeah. They're all going to get a chance. Whether they stay or not is subject to change. And to be fair, I don't even know how, like you said, I don't know if I really want to watch Spy Family, but it's here.
That's crazy.
So we're gonna give it a shot. May I ask for one final thing? Like I said, that was, I feel like the synopsis was a hit. But this one, I didn't look at this one initially. This my status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. Yeah, I want to try that one out.
Let's get out of read.
Akira Ode and his high school classmates are summoned to another world, while other students are granted cheat abilities through the summoning. Akira merely gains the abilities of mediocre assassin. However, his status soon surpasses hero, the strongest profession, after Akira becomes suspicious of the king behind the summoning. He is falsely framed for a crime and forced to flee.
This is done by Studio Sunrise. They've done Gundam Requiem for Vengeance. They
will be doing the Ronin Warriors.
Excuse me. Yeah, Ronin Warriors remake. And the Akira remake. Akira, sorry. Yeah, nothing else. This is a weird studio.
Yeah, what their list of like things is
all over the place.
Yeah, it's kind of like the high quality, but also very old fashioned look too.
Yeah, this is a very interesting studio.
Their art styles are all over the place.
A lot of musicals. Yeah, a lot. It's everywhere. Even stuff like Code Geass.
They must be a support studio.
Gotta be a support studio. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense because this is unheard of amount of like different art styles.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. This is crazy.
This must be their first like real solo project for real.
Yeah, they range from chibis to gloomy dark.
Wow.
All right.
That's surprising. Yeah, man, fall's looking kind of crazy. I got one here. Chitose is in this is a part of Crystal's list. Chitose is in the Ramune battle. Being popular isn't easy. It's hard to beat Saku Chitose, the most popular kid in his high school. Check. An ironclad reputation, that weather, even vicious online attacks. Check. A group of friends as attractive as outside as they are inside. Check. But when the teacher asks for help, bringing back a student who has been a shutaway in his room for months, Saku's perfect world would never be the same. What is this? Some kind of normie harem story?
Mm-hmm.
This is on Crystal's list?
Yeah. Hey.
Color me surprised. Definitely on Maz.
Hey, sometimes her taste. Which one was that again?
Chitose bottle up in a Ramune bottle or some shit like that.
Oh yeah. Actually, I was looking at that one. I was thinking about adding that one to my list too.
I got that my awkward senpai. Did we read this one?
No, we did not.
Kanawa senpai is considered many things, but smooth is definitely not one of them. Then she meets Kamegawa, her new kohai. He's a cute, little nerdy, and easy to talk to. How will this awkward senpai be able to handle these new feelings? Yeah, I'm all for that.
Yeah, that's a Polow ass anime.
Yeah, senpai new shoujo bag. Definitely getting that in. I got another one. You ready for this one?
Let's go, bro.
My gift level, 9,999, unlimited gacha, backstab in a backwater dungeon. I'm out for revenge. This one might be a hit. Hold on. This one might surprise everybody. Here we go. When Light is kicked out of... Sorry. This is so atypical, be usual. When Light is kicked out of the concord of the tribes, his former comrades instantly turn on him. Light escapes this diabolical act of betrayal by the skin of his teeth, only to find himself in the deepest part of the abyss, the most dangerous dungeon in the realm. To avoid being eaten by carnivorous monsters, he uses unlimited gacha, his sole magical skill. But where it previously only produced junk items, this time May, a gorgeous level 9,999 fighter in a maid outfit, springs forth. Fast forward 3 years, and Light has carved out his own kingdom in this backwater dungeon, summoning a more beautiful level 9,999 warrior who swore absolute fealty to him. Now a powerful level 9,999 overlord himself, Light plans to ascend to the surface and take revenge on his betrayers, one by one. Ari Frietta all over again, and I'm for it. I am for it.
Yeah, brother. Hear me out. When I read that, I was like, why would I watch this, bro? And I didn't even give it a shot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Are you crazy? What? This is
I didn't read it. I didn't read it. I didn't read it. I was like, I read the title and I was like, there's no way. I'm giving it a shot now after you just read that synopsis, because it wasn't on the list at first.
That's crazy. I thought it was gonna be a sleeper.
Nah.
Watch it.
My sleeper's about to be great.
What's next?
I already know what my sleeper is. All right. I am interested in what this is about. I have no idea if it's going to be good, but let's go ahead and read it. Hero without a class, who even needs skills? Classes are given at the age of 10, and the presence or absence of skills greatly affect life. Arrow, the son of Sword Princess Farah and Magic King Leon, has been branded as classless, but even without a job or skill, Arrow believes he can preserve through effort.
That sounds like that one. A fruit skill, some shit or another.
It does. I bet you that's in this anime is like that.
Yeah, I guarantee you it's like that. Low budget. What was the studio?
The studio is Studio ACAT.
Oh God, yeah. Yep. You know who Studio ACAT is, right? There it is. He looked it up.
Yo, this is about to be a great sleeper pick, bro.
I just want to put it in perspective too. The Gacha one is done by JC Staff. JC Staff did Honey Lemon Soda, Get a Boy Girl Relationship, Survive, One Punch Man season 3 in the same season. That's crazy.
I do need to mention this.
It's wrong.
The animation here.
Sorry.
The animation here is 1,000 times better than the beginning after the end.
Don't believe it.
I swear to you, it's 1,000 times better because it's actually in motion.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe it. Because the trailer of beginning after the end was real good too.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was. So be very careful. I'm surprised you skipped over this one, and this is stressing me out because it hurts my feelings. My brethren. You skipped A Wild Last Boss Appears. Oh yeah,
I read that and kept that to my heart.
Okay. The year is 2800. The Lafa Mafal, the Black-Winged Tyrant, Great Conqueror, and the leader of the 12 Heavenly Stars has returned. A man wakes up in the body of his MMO character 200 years after her defeat during the player-made event in the game, X-Gate Online. Now he's stuck in her body. But this isn't a game, it's real. With her reign long over and her legacy one of fear, Lufus must journey through the world X-Gate looking for answers, possible comrades, and all the monsters her death unleashed upon the world. Now, I'm never a fan of when people get stuck in the opposite gender, because they never write that right. It always feels weird. But it's done by WAO's World Studio, which done Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Spirit Chronicles Season 1. Nothing. They didn't do shit. This is about to be garbage, unfortunately. This is about to be poor. But it's on the watch list.
Oh, man. You like that one? You like that one a lot?
No, this is going to be bad.
I didn't even look at the studio.
Even the trailer's looking bad. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Well, it's on the list, but.
All right. Otherworldly Munchkin. Let's speed run the dungeon with only 1 hit point.
What the fuck? Where'd you find?
All right. 16-year-old Yukita Kirihara lives with his 14-year-old sister, who he treasures more than anyone else.
Oh.
Now, oh my God. You already know how I feel about that. When an ogre shows up outside of his window looking for Sanda, a shocking event in its own right, Yukito leaps to save her and is killed. He's offered hold on. He's offered the promise of reincarnation by a mysterious woman who gives him a character sheet in a mysterious book. But when Yukito sees Sana in there too, he sets off to find her and save them both, even if he only has 1 hit point with which to do it.
Okay, that's a little bit more interesting, but I don't do the fucking brotherly love thing. Wait,
hey,
the tag say full CGI. It might be
fire. Does it?
I'm looking at the trailer.
Yeah, I don't say this might be fire though, bro. Cause I feel like I looked at this trailer earlier and it didn't look that. No, oh my god.
He fast forwarded just like I did. Oof.
This one of them.
Yeah, that's one of them. We can give it 3, I guess.
Yes. I know exactly what this season looking like.
Yep. All right. Jesus Christ.
Yo, this is about to be a good rewatch season, man.
Yeah, just for the first time ever, I believe it's going to be a good rewatch season. Do we have anything else here?
Yeah, I mean,
this is crazy.
Nah, brother.
I think that's it. Wait, did we read this one? An expressive Kashiwara and an expressive. It's a stupid title. An expressive Kashiwara and the expressive Ota and the expressionless face girl and the emotional face boy.
I did read that personally, but I think it is a Polow-esque anime. So go ahead and read that one, brother.
Meet Kashiwara-san, a female middle school student who remains emotionless regardless of how she is met with, and Ota Kun, unable to control his facial expressions. Is this the complete opposite of Kashiwara-san? But he keeps messing with her against his better judgment. Though both of them are the exact opposite. Will they mutually love eventually develop between them? I see where this is going.
Yeah, I could see it being one of those shows where it's like, because of how non-descriptive it actually is, it might actually end up being really good.
I agree with that. Oh, I just found another one. Hold on now. Was this always here? Yes, airs in 15 days. Did somebody have this one and I just missed it? Let me see. Check the English title. No, here it is. Yano Kun's Ordinary Days. Let's check this one out. Wait. Did we read this one already?
I don't think so.
Yoshida is a chairman of the class, and she is always worried. Her biggest worry these days is that Yano, who is in her class, comes to school every day with a serious injury. She can't take her eyes off of Yano, who is injured in every possible way. She can't wait to help him. A love comedy about a boy who is covered in injuries and a girl who worries too much. Oh, we didn't read that one. That seems interesting. I'm here for
All
it.
right, now I'm adding this to the list. Because in my head when I first looked at this list of fall anime, I said to myself, I really want to watch something that feels new and fresh. Like I didn't want to get a heavy shonen battle like list. I'm kind of over that right now.
Yeah.
So I wanted something kind of fresh. Now, when I say this, Polow, you got to understand. It's still kind of superhero shonen-y, but it ain't that. It's Seavis, The Sound of Heroes. Seavis is a co-ed music group led by Yosuke, shaking up the global music scene with her unmatched vocals and performances. They're actually heroes in disguise, however, battling against a mysterious force threatening to destroy the world. They gather energy through live performances and convert audience energy into combat power. These battles appear to be ordinary concerts to the public, so their identity remains a secret. Now, I normally would not watch anything like this.
Yeah. Same.
It's getting 3 episodes.
Okay.
Because I want something new. The animation does look really good. But this looks like also like a Netflix exclusive kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got one for you. This is a high dive joint though. But this one, and this is a early gut check prediction. This one might be the surprise of the season. Dust Beyond the End of the World. Well, along with the Gacha one. The Gacha one I think is going to be a big surprise. But Dust Beyond the End of the World. The world is on the verge of changing from an old-fashioned society to a new world due to issues such as gender, race, and compliance, along with technological innovations such as evolving AI. Even when this world black and white is now gray, we believe that love will always exist, but in a myriad of forms, and not just between people. This includes love between human and a robot and its unique expression. The beauty of these emotions will be shown sometimes beautifully, sometimes brutally, and sometimes comically. How long can this love last? When a robot outlives its human partner, can their love hope to endure? I don't know. This might be
actually
heat.
seems pretty diverse actually.
Yeah, in 10 days.
Yeah, I actually already had that one added to my list too. Yes, that's worth a try.
Yeah. It might hit us with a Vivi type deal.
So did you make a change, or are you keeping your sleeper?
I said earlier I'm keeping it.
Okay. What was the name of that again? A Star Brighter Than the Sun?
Yeah.
All right. Let me go find my sleeper real quick, because I already know what it is. Just need to remember the name. Oh, my sleeper's right here. All right. You ready for me to share my sleeper?
Yes, sir.
The monster wants to eat me.
Shit, I gotta watch.
Yeah, bro. As soon as you said Junior, I was like, dang, that sucks, bro.
Oh no. No. Okay.
Did we do? Oh yeah, we did. I think you talked about that one.
What?
My awkward senpai, yeah. Senpai.
Yeah.
Set that to watch, yeah. I meant to set that already.
God damn it, Toe. Why would you force that one on me?
Because I wanted to watch it. It's the only one that caught my eye immediately, bro. It's the one I wanted to watch. I read the synopsis. I was like, yeah, I want to watch this. I watched the trailer. I was like, I want to watch this. This is the one I want.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yep.
Let's finalize this list, shall we? How many do you have on your list? Let's count them up.
All right.
Wait. Okay, can I count?
My list. You want to go? You want to go with yours first? Or you want me to go with mine?
I'm counting right now.
All right.
15, 16. I'm not cutting out any DadScythe. 17 and Impossible. Oh, 18 and Impossible.
I got a 27.
27?
Yeah, 27.
Where the hell did you get 27 from? Oh, because you're watching the Digimon bullet. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff you can pretend to watch that you ain't gonna actually watch. I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I truly believe you're gonna turn some of these on and just turn them right back off.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm gonna give him a chance because I gotta be fair with the season. I gotta give it a shot. And if I hate it, it's getting turned off and it's not getting turned back on.
I found another one.
What's that one, brother?
19. Past the monster meat lady, my lady.
Oh yeah, my lady. Yeah, that's
Crystal had it.
Mm-hmm.
Like any proper noble lady, one must have a certain acquired tastes for Mellifera, Malachoride. She just happens to crave a rather exotic protein, monsters. But do not judge. Despite its bad reputation, monster meat can be used in exquisite cuisine, and Mellifera is determined to change the kingdom's opinion of it. Unfortunately, since debuting in society, Mellifera has been struggling to find her perfect match until she meets a fearless, blood-mad duke of Galabarth. Interesting. And the fucking art looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
This could be the trailer. Trailers are very, very convincing. So this is going to get 3 from me. Yeah, this is going to be my shortest, absolute shortest anime season this year by a long shot, I think.
I think it's gonna be short for me too. I can't lie. I think it's gonna be a real short season. A perfect rewatch season, a perfect review season.
Yeah. Speaking of, what are we reviewing this season?
I really wish we could review and hear me out. Personal. I really wish we could review Lord of Mysteries.
That's what we're reviewing. Oh, that's what we were supposed to review this season.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of it. So, I mean, when that's done, we're still reviewing that.
Okay. I'm just making sure that was still a thing.
Yeah. We just have to wait until the dub is done, unfortunately. But, I mean, that's fine. See.
Let me see.
Let's do the Gacha one. Fuck
the
it.
Gacha? Fuck it. All right. End of season review.
My gift level 9,999 unlimited Gacha backstabbed in the Backwater dungeon. I'm out for revenge. That is our review.
Y'all heard it here, folks. Y'all know what the review is.
It's gonna be awful, but
or it's gonna be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, absolutely right. It's the one of the twos. One of the twos. Oh, Musume. Cinderella Grey Part 2.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna see that, but I didn't watch the first season, so I couldn't. Yeah.
All right. What's this one? Mechanical Marie? Oh, we already read that one.
Yep, as we talked about. So here's what we got, right? Listeners, sleepers. We got Mazer with Gintama, ShonenBump with Mechanical Marie, Crystal, A Star Brighter Than the Sun, HueyTJ, Digimon BeatBreak, DadNeedsToTalk, Sanda, DeathScythe, The Monster Wants to Eat Me, or Christian Archivist, TK, May I Ask for One Final Thing, All for One Matt, Scarlet, Polow, A Star Brighter Than the Sun, and myself, The Monster Wants to Eat Me. And our end of the season review is going to be my gift level 9,999 unlimited Gacha backstabbed in the Backwater dungeon. I'm out for revenge. Oh my god!
Yes, yes.
Gotta get away!
Oh my gosh! What an interesting season this will be for sure. I am very disappointed in this season, to be honest. But
yeah, I heard that.
I think it's mostly because the winner is fucking stacked to the brim. Like, dude, I just click winner, click 2026 winner, and just look at the top row.
All right, let's see. Quick click 2026. Then we're gonna click winter, and then let's see what pops up.
Look at this shit.
Okay, that's ass. I don't know who would watch Free Run. Jujutsu Kaisen. I ain't never went to person no practice Brazilian no jujutsu.
No, to be serious, unbelievable. This includes the top row is Free Run, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise, Oshinoko Season 3, Fate Strange Fake, Fire Force Season 3 Part 2. And then under that, you got Reincarnated as a Slime, a movie. Dangerous in My Heart, a movie. Fucking insane winner.
Yeah, actually, if we're being honest and being real here, even the shit I've never seen before already looks good. Like just some of these.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. Free Run, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise, Oshinoko, Fate, Fire Force. Yeah, brother. That looks amazing.
This is about to be a crazy winner. And mind you, stuff don't normally get announced until mid-fall when stuff really gets announced for real. Like the new shit. So yeah, we are in for craziness when it comes to winter. All right. Let's get to know my check waifu. It's part of the podcast where one of us rolls a random number generator, the other reads a question associated with that number. It's still turn to read the question. My turn to roll a random number.
I did not mean to do that. Okay.
43.
Number 43. Which anime character has the best character development?
Let's go with this season.
This season specifically?
Yeah, let's go with this season specifically. Have fun with it a little bit.
Kafka Hibino.
You are not for real. Sometimes tell play too much, I swear.
No, bro. That is the worst character in the world, bro.
So tired of it.
I'm like, not even the worst character.
He's just exhausting. Everything about that entire show is exhausting. And not in a good way. Betrothed to My Sister's Ex, Marie. That's the best character development.
I'm gonna go with, what's his name? Klein?
Okay.
And I only say development because as things have progressed, we've learned more about him and how he's moving through the world.
I just knew you were going to say Clavitas.
Well, so I want to say that, but I didn't feel development as much as something else. But
that's how I feel about Klein. Like, he doesn't really develop per se.
It's just more like, but that's what I'm saying, right? Because it kind of is the same kind of development, because it's more like they learn things and then they just move differently. Whereas I think the only difference is Klein is actually developing, whereas like Clevitas is like, he a demon.
No, I think Clavitas is learning from humanity, while Klein, he's just existing, and stuff is happening to solve. Right, he solves mysteries essentially. Is that development? I mean, I guess if you talk,
he is sorting things out, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, he has to figure these things out still. But
that's all the mystery.
I guess the development, he doesn't count as a character, because I'm thinking about his development within the world. And I do think he's developing But I'm also thinking about how the world is developing with the information we gain as we will go through it.
Boom.
But I do think he is developing because it's like the things he's learning are being utilized in different scenarios in different ways. Like when he goes to the table in the fog, he's utilizing his knowledge and perception and things like that. As a character, he's being sneaky while being inquisitive and positioning himself in ways to learn things.
Monica Everett probably is the best out of all the characters we mentioned, because especially if you would have watched his most recent episode, there's a lot of growth there within her.
I did watch his most recent episode. What do you mean?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You just said you didn't.
No, I said I don't know why it went back, and I thought I didn't watch it. I did watch his most recent episode.
When she got her hair done different and episode 10.
I'm almost 100% certain I watched his most recent episode.
He's double checking.
I am double checking.
Her hair is done differently. She was able to talk more clear. No, I still don't think it's more than Marie, though. Marie is.
This is the episode where she rode the horse.
Nope. That was the week before. The recap. So you were a couple episodes behind.
I don't understand. I swear I thought Crunchyroll said I watched episode 10.
Ain't your fault. It's Crunchyroll.
No.
It's a really good episodes too. All about the same Bernie.
Oh, that's so irritating.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's so good. This has been a good season though. So next week will be the season wrap for the most part. A lot of shows coming to an end, like My Dress Up Darling, Cooped Up by That Straight Party.
I'm gonna miss My Dress Up Darling.
Me too. Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant. New sagas wrapping up. Dealing with the Macadono sisters, which is so fucking good.
Dealing with the Macadono sisters has also been, I
think that might be the biggest surprise. Well, we'll talk about that next week. Clevitas's ending.
Yeah. And with this most recent episode, Clevitas, I'm not sure how I feel about this ending.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the episode though.
Apocalypse Bringer's ending.
Sad face.
Very sad. Very, very sad. God, it sucks at this ending. New Saga's ending. I already mentioned that.
Yeah. I'm kind of okay with like, I'm not saying like New Saga's back. I do think New Saga is actually one of those ones that is really good.
Needs a budget,
but I'm kind of I'm hoping that after this season they get the budget.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Me too.
Like I am happy that what's that one shit? The one where the healer or the
Water Magician?
Oh, no, not Water Magician. Water Magician is actually pretty cold. I like Water Magician. That's the other one that I think I should have dropped earlier this season.
Tutor.
Nope. Private Tutor was okay too.
The healer. Why can't I think of it?
The one where he was intentionally taught to hold back. Whatever that is. I'm glad.
Adventure.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm low key tired of that one.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with Claire ruining the entire show. It was real unfortunate.
Yeah, they can hold that one. Yeah, sadly.
For sure.
Happily.
We'll talk about all of that next week. Give us your thoughts on next week's ending or the season in its entirety. We'll share them on the show if there's any thoughts on that. Make sure you check out Respect Gaming. YouTube.com/@RespectGaming. Got a big episode for you next week on that. We're going to cover the Nintendo show, as well as for our critical hit, we're going to discuss Borderlands because we've been playing it together, which has been nice. So make sure you check that out. But I'm at Polow Bornfly on all social media.
I'm at King Telliano on all social media.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@MikeCheckWaifu, waifu in YouTube.com/@respect, RESPEC gaming. And as always, games. And as always, I check.
You're now tuned into Mic Check Waifu Waifu. Is that you? 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 Is that you?